All right, it's time for another end of day PulseWave report with yours truly, the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com, home of the world famous PulseWave Price Trigger reports. All right, so I was unable to get to you guys yesterday, ran out of time. We had a power outage in my area, major outage. So by the time the power and stuff got turned back on, that put me way behind schedule. But hey, I'm here now. Quick announcement before we get started. Tomorrow, Lord willing, hope to roll out a surprise for you, Frank and myself. We got a little special thing we're gonna be doing, so you're gonna want to stay tuned to that. You can tune into the channel here on YouTube, the PulseWave Trading channel, uh, and our secondary channel, the PulseWave Crypto channel. Uh, So stay tuned for that tomorrow. For more information, you can go to pulsewavetrading.com too, and you can find out some information we put up there. All right, let's run through this quickly. So I'm just going to do the recommendation requests from the trading room tonight because it's late. All right, this first one here is Amazon. As you can see here, we had the crash alert sell signal, and today we got that downside production. So it's looking like the trend line support is now in play, and that will take the prices south of what's that? 34.50. Hey, what up, Jen in the live chat? We got Jen in the live chat. Hardest working lady in the business, man. Thank God for you, Jen. All right, so this one we're still in the bullish zone, but like I said, we got this crash alert sell signal, possible short-term top. We would do well to pay attention to this because the last crash alert sell signal back here gave extraordinary downside potential profits. The one before that as well, and then this one here. So these do pan out more often than not. All right, the next one we're going to take a look at. This is another one from the trading room. All right, this is Wells Fargo. All right, so we have a crash alert sell signal for tomorrow's trading on this one. You can see price action happening inside of the Kumo cloud. It's a rather wide cloud here, about $5. We have the bottom of the Kumo cloud is in play for this crash alert sell signal tomorrow. Short-term top obviously is in from way back here. We've had a steady downside production before this sideways pattern. So it's looking like there's a possibility that the market may be ready to pick a side, man, and get really into that bearish zone. All right, next up is the next one. This is Bank of America. All right, here we go. We've got a crash alert sell signal for tomorrow's trading on Bank of America. Bottom of the Kumo cloud is the initial target in this bearish zone. And you can see we have the short-term top that we made back here. And the market's been giving us a steady diet of downside production. We're looking for a new leg down to take this south of 38.50 on Bank of America. All right, next up we got, let's see, Tesla. All right, here's Tesla. Crash alert sell signal for tomorrow's trading here as well. Trend line support inside the Kumo cloud is the first target. Secondary target is the bottom of the Kumo cloud. We're in a bullish zone, but we're trading in a trading range inside of the Kumo cloud. So we come up here toward the top of the Kumo cloud, and then we trade at the bottom. So right now we're at the top, working our way back down to the bottom, just kind of zigzagging in and out of the support and resistance zones inside of the Kumo cloud until the market decide what it wants to do. But obviously the highs are in on this one too. Still in a bullish zone, but you're not trending. All right, so you're just sideways movement right now. And last but not least, the infamous Facebook. So here's your Facebook. You have this crash alert sell signal, right? Got your downside production, then you got even more downside production on this break here, creating a gap. Market comes in, fills the gap, spikes you up, and then falls into the close, but does something unique. We're in a bullish zone, but it looks like the market is trying to build a support here and limit this downside. Bears still have it. They have the edge right now, but the ground has been placed so that it looks like we could have defense coming in here on the bid side around the support area of the base here of this sideways movement. Basically, you're trading inside of this bar right here. This is the trading range that's been established, all right, until the market breaks out or breaks down, and that's right here, June 28th. This is your zone, all right. You can see the market came down, traded, tested the support, came up here, tested the resistance, and that's what's happening. All right, the price action is obeying the zone set right here. All right, so I would be remiss if I didn't talk about a few other things real quick, and that is, of course, for my stackers out there, here's your gold. Gold, the bulls are still keeping it afloat, man. Can't get consecutive closes above the overhead trend line resistance located inside the Kumo cloud, but something may be brewing as we just officially came out of the bearish zone and entered into the bullish zone today. I know, right? So according to the price action, according to the order flow, the money flowing in and out of this looks like the bulls may be set to win the advantage and take the market back up toward the top of the Kumo cloud here. So very interesting action right now happening in gold. Well, what about the counterpart? Can't look at gold and not look at silver, right? That wouldn't be right now, would it? So here's what silver's doing. All right. The bulls are keeping this one floating too, not letting the market drop. All right. Can't get over this overhead trend line resistance either, but not letting the market drop. So this overhead trend line resistance is becoming more strong, becoming stronger, because it's right here at and near the bottom of the Kumo cloud, which makes it even harder. So the chances of silver getting a good solid close above 27 and anytime soon is pretty much out of the question right now. You're in a bearish zone. You got mad overhead resistance, and that's just what it is. Also, if you take a look at crude oil, all right, this one's kind of flickering around too. So we had the crash alert sell signal. We got the downside production. Then we got the rally alert. Now we're getting the upside production. Market's trying to get back up there and test that 75, 76-ish level. Still got the overhead resistance here. So we'll see what it can do. It may try to relock in the trend and then take off and hit 80. You're on the bullish zone. So this is one definitely to watch out for. And last but not least is Bitcoin. All right. So here's your Bitcoin. Bitcoin still struggling, but still doing absolutely nothing and going absolutely nowhere. Look at what I show. I teach these things to you so you can understand and know how to look at the markets, man. Here is your zone. Your established zone is May the 19th. All right, this is your trading zone for Bitcoin. It's a rather wide zone. All right, almost a $20,000 zone. So 15 to 20,000 is what you got. Market is moving inside of that radius. Price actions going nowhere. Flip-flopping between rally and crash alerts with really not a lot of money being given up, making it hard for the day traders too. Just no volume, no mass to these little anorexic bars. Hardly any trading range. The market is asleep, but the bears have the nod and the advantage because you're in the bearish zone and price is happening below the overhead trend line resistance and below the Kumo cloud. All right, so this is what it is. Yeah, man, I know, man. I haven't been able to do the morning show. I had to put that on the back burner just for a little bit because I have been so heavy in the lab and dealing with family issues as well. Everything's okay, but just having a lot going on over here on my end. So haven't had time to do that. I do plan to get back into that, but my first priority is always with the pulse waves. That's been really keeping me busy because I got to keep you guys making that coin, making that money. And when these big moves come in these markets without warning, I got to make sure that the um, the dashboard is giving you all the information that you can get and know what to do with, so that you can have these opportunities to get in these markets. I have been working like a slave on the pulse waves for you guys. Um, a lot of neat little things I've been getting ready to implement. I think you're going to find that it's going to be a lot of fun. That's all I can say. So hang in there. You know, when I emerge out of the lab, I always have goodies with me. So with that being said, I'm out of here, man. You know what it is. Smash that like button, pulsewavetrading.com, so you can get down with the dashboard, get down with these reports that tell you what's happening in the securities that you are investing and trading in. And on that note, you know what it is. Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And I'm out. Peace.